Captain, I'm gonna be real with you. It's just... I've never felt this way about someone before.
And it's not just all the booze combined with you helping me win the title.
You're not about to drop an L-bomb on me, are ya?
That's hilarious. No. I just mean that it's so confusing. You're a T-pop fan, a lightweight drinker, and a drug addict. But none of that even bothers me.
I've never been so disgusted by someone, yet still want to fuck them at the same time.
I'd be insulted if I didn't totally understand what you mean. Still, something's just not right.
What is it? Do I still have guts on my armor or something?
No. I just need to make sure you understand that my devotion to Lizzie-chan is eternal, and this does not change anything.
Dude, seriously? Just shut the fuck up and eat my pussy.
My pleasure.
Captain, your presence is requested on the bridge immediately.
Can it wait 5 minutes?
He means 2 hours.
Unfortunately, it cannot. Please bring Princess Sova with you as well.
Hello, Captain. I'm afraid I have some official business to conduct concerning your recently boarded passenger.
What's the meaning of this? We've got royalty on board. You've got no right to detain my ship.
That is why we're here. Empress Celestina has requested a personal audience with Princess Maliana.
The Empress?
Will Princess Maliana speak with her?
Captain, I believe there is a high possibility that this is a trap. In the event that it is not, the outcome would still likely be undesirable.
I agree. Punch it!
Captain, we are experiencing catastrophic engine failure. These stealth and warp drives cannot activate.
What? Why not? Those were supposed to be repaired.
We had a lock installed in your engine room, Captain. I warned you not to cause trouble. I'm afraid I will need an answer very soon.
Dalek, where are you?
Over here, babe. My bad. I had my headphones plugged in. Oh, give me a second to turn off this, educational programming real quick.
What are you doing? Didn't you see the massive power surge?
Yeah, but I figured Lily was just overworking her micro-reactor, trying to fuse a pile of tentacles and a 3-foot schlong again, or something.
The Imperium installed a lock on our engine, and now we can't activate the warp or stealth drives.
So?
So, there's a giant Imperium battleship outside that might blow us to pieces if we don't crack it right now!
Oh. Fuck!
Sova, what are you gonna do?
What do you think? I'm gonna act like a fake-ass bitch and stall until you can unlock the engine. Hey, Admiral! This is Princess Maliana. Oh, wow, the Empress really wants to speak with me? I am so excited!
Empress Celestina, may I introduce you to Princess Maliana of the Teely royal family.
Princess Silverwing.
Empress Celestina, it really is you.
Although this is the first time we have spoken, I want you to be aware that you are known to me. Your achievements in combat are renowned throughout Prodigium. You may appear confused, but I see your strength. I see logic and hope that few of your people possess. But there is also anger, hatred, self-loathing. I can feel it emanating from your very core, the one you consistently poison to keep the pain at bay.
What? Nah, you got it all wrong, Empress.
Still, you parade deceit even in the presence of your Empress. Why? You don't need to hide from me. All I ask is for you to let go. Feel the resentment and complications wrought upon you release from your very soul. Address me as you are, not who they wanted you to be, or who you became to survive.
Why are you here?
To show you the compassion your family could not. You see, I too understand what it is like to have something inside you. Something everyone says is dangerous and must be controlled. I know your pain.
What are you trying to say?
Only a power greater than that which you carry within yourself can lead you to serenity. I wish to save you, to lead you to the answer that will end your suffering. But you must admit that you are powerless against the urges inside.
I can't stop myself. I never could.
The chemical dependence that distorts your thoughts. The stream of faceless lovers you open your body and heart to, looking for fulfillment, only to remain empty. The savagery you unleash in every direction in some misguided revenge against something that can't be destroyed, because it would mean destroying you.
What have I become?
Let it all go and feel your rebirth. Do you feel it? Do you feel the safety, the warmth, the acceptance of who you are, no matter your faults or what you have done?
Yes.
Sova? Are you still distracting her?
Do you wish for a better future for yourself?
Yes. I do.
Do you wish to flourish here in Prodigium? To know the path to victory for the war inside?
More than anything.
You can't be serious.
Reach out to me. Give yourself to the wisdom and salvation I present.
I will. Please just tell me how.
Open your heart and accept it. Accept the veil.
The veil. The veil? The fucking veil?
Oh my. Of course. It will guide you and protect you from yourself, just as it has protected countless other grateful followers.
I knew it! I fucking knew! You don't have the answers. You just draw us in with your fancy words and then dump that load of shit right in our faces.
The veil is not a load of shit. Nonsense. It is the way that leads to salvation for all the people of Prodigium.
Salvation? Tell that to Venera. Or New Vegas. Or what about my planet? Or how about any of the dozens of other species you and your prick-see new friends have decided to fuck over?
My child, mistakes were made in the past. I do not deny that. The veil is meant to teach us all the value of purity. Is it not good to fear those vile impulses that lead to self-destruction?
Holy fuck, this is unreal. Yeah, I got problems. I'm addicted to booze and sex. I got a real bad temper. And acting like a proper lady legit makes me want to murder people. But despite all that shit, I didn't try to hide or turn my back on my problems. I mastered the cocktail of crazy in my head. Now look at me. I'm the grand motherfucking champion of the T-Rena. That said, you know why you understand the pain I feel inside? It's because you fucking put it there!
That's not what I Imperium to be safe. I believe the Veil can bring us to a new era of peace.
Listen to all this, I believe, crap. Are you seriously the Empress? You sound like a goddamn child.
Princess Maliana, please. You must not speak to me in such a way.
What are you gonna do about it? Put me in prison? Execute me? Oh, wait, no. You're gonna destroy my entire planet because I inspired them to fuck each other senseless?
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want from me.
What do I want? I want you to leave everyone the fuck alone. But since you Imperium dipshits can't seem to get that through your heads, here's an idea for you, Empress. How about you shove your new era of peace, along with that thick fucking skull, right up your stupid fucking Xenu ass!
Oh my!
That's enough. This plea has become a farce. No more negotiating, Celestina.
She won't listen, and I...
She has openly defied you. This is heresy. You are the Empress. You must not bow to anyone. They must bow to you, or they must be punished.
Dalek, where are we with the engine?
I'm working as fast as I can. Just give me a few minutes.
Sova just told the Empress to stick her head where the sun don't shine. A few minutes ain't something we fucking got.
Seriously? Holy shit. Look, man, this thing has some kind of data-coded locking mechanism on it. Good thing we have a master freaking hacker on the team, huh?
Demi, get Fortune on the line and patch her into the engine room right away. I'm heading to the Phoenix.
Are you quite certain, my lady? That ship has royalty on it. If we fire upon them, the consequences could be vast.
You heard the princess yourself, Mayumoto. The law states she can't be royalty if she rejects the veil. She's nothing more than a criminal consorting with smugglers, in possession of stolen Imperium military technology. That is a capital offense. Not to mention the treasonous implication of what she suggested the Empress do with her face and anus.
Cazadora, I can't do this!
This is the ship we've been hunting. They practically forced us into war with the Gloi. Something we managed to avoid for millennia.
You're right. They threaten all of Prodigium. The Veil itself. They must pay for what they've done.
Admiral Mayumoto. Kill them.
Empress, is this your wish?
Yes. Destroy that ship.
Very well.
Open fire!
What is going on out there?
Long story short, some dick-ass mechanics installed a lock on the ship's engine. And I need you to help me crack it, or the Imperium is gonna murder us!
This was a sloppy patch job. They didn't have much time. I can crack it.
How long?
And you have my word, I will spare as many lives as I can.
You think any of us are gonna dodge the chopping block after this? No way!
I had a feeling that Mary Celeste might go down one day over the suggestion of unwanted rectal insertion,
But I ain't gonna let it happen like this.
Don't feel bad! Turn and burn! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Plenty of ammo left! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Don't mess with the Grand Champion!
There! We got it!
Fuck yeah! Let's get out of here!
Blast!
What are you waiting for? Go after them!
We can't! The engine lock has been disabled, along with its tracking features.
What? You are the fleet admiral of the Imperium! How could you let this happen?
They should not have been able to escape. The only explanation is that they have some kind of master hacker at their disposal.
It physically sickens me to know that those treasonous monsters remain alive. Triple the bounty on their heads. I hope that you will see to it that my ailment is remedied immediately and with prejudice.
Yes, it will be done.
did we make it?
Yeah. Did you?
I'm good. I just need to get some painkillers in me.
I'll get them for you, Cap. But remember, we have some unfinished business. So if I can just get some of you in me.
It's a deal. Oh, I really do need those pills, though.
Sure thing, Captain. Hey, Cap. I got that medicine you wanted.
Ooh, let me have a taste of that.
Let me have a taste of this, too.
Hey!
Let's do this! Ooh.
I've never fucked someone that told off an empress before.
And I've never fucked someone that's challenged an Imperium battleship solo and survived.
Well, aren't we just two properly impressive cunts?
Now that we're on fucking terms, anything else I should know about this mission of ours?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. We recently found out the entire Imperium is a front for a massive conspiracy fueled by the Senu, who are using the Veil and freaky-ass mind control powers to dominate all of Prodigium.
Yep, that figures.
Takes a lot to worry you, don't it?
Well, to be honest, I am worried about one thing. The Imperium is now very familiar with your ship,
Don't you think they're gonna be looking for us?
Don't worry, we got a hell of a stealth system on the Mary Celeste.
Trust me, nobody's going to be finding us anytime soon.
All this meaningless extolling about the virtues of change. Every ruler wants to be both loved and obeyed. Do you think I never tried such naive tactics? As you can now see, the stark reality is somewhat different.
I had no answer for her.
I warned you not to be lenient. You should have ordered them to be shot on sight from the start. Now, you've cost dozens of Imperium soldiers their lives. Not to mention the princess is now lost to us.
What if she was right? What if the veil does bring nothing but sorrow upon my people?
Nonsense. She was corrupted by those beasts. This is how being Empress works in Prodigium. You are responsible for the future of hundreds of sentient species, all of them uniquely defiant. If you let even a single one of these creatures get out of line, it will turn into a decay of order that cannot be stopped without bloodshed. Today, that blood is on your hands. That is why the Veil was created, to teach them to obey.
And what about Azorian? Does his blood stain my hands, or the Veil?
Our brother was not strong enough to maintain divinity.
What if he was never meant for it? What if the pressure of purity indeed led to his end? What if he would have prospered if allowed to be one with his butt-lust and not resigned to ass-lurking in the shadows?
How dare you insinuate such deplorable, treasonous lies?
How dare I? How dare I? Our brother is dead! Prodigium is in chaos! You did this! You made him hate himself! You made the entire galaxy hate us!
What are you doing?
I can feel their hatred boiling my mind! Do you wish to feel it? To burn like the ones you condemned!
Celestina! You're hurting me! My head!
Casadora! Are you all right?
You used your butt.
Just a little bit.
First you blaspheme the veil. Then you break the one sacred promise.
And you have broken your duty to me and our people. You are no longer the Empress, and I do not agree with how you serve the veil.
You sympathize with those that seek to see us in ash. This was a mistake. You were a mistake.
Celestina, is everything all right?
Erok, you're here.
Of course. You guys just opened fire on a fucking Teely princess. Do you have any idea how bad this... Wait. Where's Casadora?
She's gone. I've made a terrible mistake.
I know. I just said that.
No, I mean everything. Everything you said was true. About Casadora, about the veil. It's not meant for us all. I don't even know if it's meant for me anymore.
Shh, babe. be okay. I'm sure of it.
How can you say that at a time like this?
Because this was meant to happen. You're finally seeing what Casadora and the rest of them could not.
But Proticium is falling apart! The Cloy have broken their treaty, the Teely homeworld erupted in a mountain of fornication! Soon the entire coven will turn against me.
Celestina, I need you to promise me you'll avoid the Imperium capital for now. The Senate's kind of pissed, so you'll be safer if you stay on this planet and in the palace. I'll do whatever's necessary to smooth things over with Casadora and the rest of the Coven. Not to mention the Senate. This princess incident is going to be quite the predicament.
You've done so much for me. Why?
I believe in you, Celestina. I believe in us.
Things have to change. I'm not going to let the veil get in the way of what I know I want anymore. And I know that I want you.
I want you, too.
The thoughts of what I now wish to do are so insidious, I can barely speak of them. And here, in the Holy Imperium Palace of all places.
Just say it. I won't think less of you.
Darling, will you please? I want you to.
Yes? Yes?
Hold my hand.
Oh. That's what you want to do.
I knew it. I knew you'd think me an absolute fiend.
No, that's not what I think at all. In fact...
Oh my. It feels so amazing. So...
Oh, yes. Yes, it does.
Error. It's too good.
Really? I think we should take this just a little further.
Yes. Yes. No, I have to stop.
Oh.
Darling, what is it?
No, I mean, oh, as in that was so amazing.
So much has changed, and so quickly. I fear that all in which I believe may be a lie. I need time to think about this.
Sure, no problem. I'll just be over here dealing with the biggest case of blue balls in the history of ever.
You're always such a gentleman. Thank you for being here for me. You're all I have left.
Captain, our alcohol reserves have greatly diminished since Princess Maliana came on board. I am concerned such indulgence may inhibit her ability to
Actually, the booze gives her crazy good battle buffs.
So, you're surmising that alcohol actually boosts combat efficiency? However, with your level of enthusiasm for intoxication, it is quite
You alright there?
Oh, fucking hell. Hungover like you wouldn't believe. Sova came by and challenged me to a booze-off. And that little bugger is drinking us dry. We're gonna need to restock 5 times the usual amount once we get to port.
Please accept my apologies on behalf of the rest of the ship's alcoholics.
Apologies? Sod off, Captain. We've been getting on great, actually. I finally have a drinking and sparring partner that can hold her own. Not to mention, she can work wonders with that filthy little tongue of hers.
After you mentioned ending up here due to...
It's a long story, but I'll try to make it as short.
Can I ask you about Teely anatomy?
Let me guess. You want to know how can something...
After what we did, I'm convinced Sova's holes are indestructible.
A Teely's skin and muscle tissue is extremely durable, to the point of easily stopping some... Also, their internal organs are pliable and could...
So you're saying she's the perfect fuck pill?
What I'm saying is she could take all 18 inches of... And despite her appearance, Princess Sovalin Maliana is
Nice. We don't want to end up violating any terms of service malarkey.
The galaxy is in shock as Lord Azorian has been reported dead.
Anything new to report?
Yes, sir. I scoured the entire ship for further vulnerabilities. One of the Teely mechanics that worked on the Mary Celeste dipped their balls in paint and used them as a brush to write "Suck a D's ball." Not sure if the spelling...
I did not see that Imperium ambush.
That's because you're a fucking idiot. We're only the most wanted fugitives, and at least I had a great time at the tea arena.
The Cloy and Teely go way back, don't they?
Yeah, kinda bittersweet, I guess. When those Imperium taint nibblers tried to... That war would have dragged on for like 1,000 years, and I guess they kinda saved us from ourselves.
What do you think about Sova?
Someone needs to check her cute little purple ass into rehab. I have no idea how she fights so well while being... But I don't really care as long as she keeps the bruisers off me so I can put up sick DPS numbers from the back. Carry...
Well, you see, I discovered at a young age that I had a natural talent and passion for fucking people up. And it made me feel good to do it, so I did it. I still remember when I threw my first right hook. Oh, yeah. One of the house handmaidens tried to force me into a dress when I was young. She really didn't hear much about dress code policies after that incident. And pissing off my parents. Plus, elite warriors that actively seek death-defying combat situations tend to be pretty fucking good at drinking and fucking.
I can't believe you told the Empress to stick her head where the sun...
Yeah, but you're a spineless shitter, so of course you'd be I don't care who the fuck is fucking with me. If they are, I'll fuck with them. That's my motto, baby.
You absolute fucking lit.
Don't I know it? Now that I'm part of the crew, I just want to make sure you know to keep your filthy fucking drugs away from me. I don't poison my body with that narco shit. Got it?
But you're a raging alcoholic.
So? Drinking isn't bad for you. Everyone knows our K-Gons completely filter out the bad stuff. Wait, do you guys not have those?
What the hell is a K-Gon?
Are you telling me that you goddamn solars willingly and constantly put shit into your bodies on a day? And all this just to get fucked up? I gotta ask, are you guys brain dead? You know, like maybe all the solars that aren't mentally defective got left on. I just refuse to believe your species actually achieved spaceflight being that fucking stupid.
We Solars have a saying. All work and no play makes Jack a dull cunt.
Wow. I don't know whether to deeply respect that or treat you like a little kid.
Where'd you get that thunder cunt of a hammer?
Let me regale you with one of our most awesome Teely legends. Once upon a time, a kick-ass Teely warrior king named Scroden dared to forge the greatest fucking melee weapon of all time. Every corner of the galaxy was... They eventually discovered a planet teeming with wondrous beasts. These beasts, it was there they finally stumbled upon the method needed to transmute a near-indestructible alloy. For the first and most important step, you needed to get one of these beasts, the metal-skinned Bulbasaur, to shoot a hot load directly into the anal cavity of the flaming quiver. This noble task had to be done manually. 4 of the alchemists had to jerk off the Bulbasaur with a giant hand-operated pulley. After much pounding and hammering and no few lives lost, they had the alloy. The next step was supercharging the hammer. Nothing more potent or pure existed than the power they could get from a Dikachu, a beast that ate lightning and jizzed thunder. The tricky part was getting just the right level of power. Too much, like the level... Too little, like the levels you get during a Dikachu fart, and the weapon wouldn't even activate. They used the handle like a mighty dildo, plunging it deep into a welcoming female's pussy, and eventually, the Dikachu's juice wallet discharged a mighty queef that reverberated through the hammer. After years of research and the deaths of almost 100 of the king's men, after Scroden passed away, it remained in the vault of our grand palace until I... You know how Torgies were outlawed on my planet? You're looking at the #1 organ. I put my family's cash to good use by filling the entire room with the hardest cocks and the... Not to mention, we had the finest beer on tap all throughout the event.
Looks like you're no longer the shortest member of the crew.
Feels good, man. You know what doesn't feel good, though? That psychotic alcoholic giving me shit for getting high. Pot calling the kettle black kind.
I thought for sure she'd be down to party.
Nah, totally drug-free.
Luckily, she's not dick-free.
I already gave that a shot, and she said I'd have to prove I...
What'd she ask you to do?
The usual chivalrous shit. You know, buy her gifts, take her out to nice places, call...
Didn't peg Sova for the romantic type.
No kidding. I politely declined on account of the death match because she demanded to get a free...
Ouch!
Ouch times 6. That's 3 times the holy fuck I'm gonna die.
Wait, doesn't deathmatch mean you're dead anyways if you lose?
Holy shit, bro. You're right. I still have a chance!